Bum 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 bum. Do do do. I think it's working. Okay, that's up. It's just me, or is it quiet? I don't really know. It kind of feels like I don't hear anything. Why is that? I mean, I hear it, but I don't hear it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what's up, VOD watchers? Making sure I got everything up. Everything looks good. Using the second monitor today. Oh, I should put my glasses on, I think. That way I don't gotta squint at the chat. Everything looks good. Alright, alright, alright. And now we sit here for a few minutes. Let the peeps trickle in. See who comes first. Achievements. I have no idea what I did last time at all, so should be interesting. See what we can get accomplished today. It is kind of smack dab in the middle of the day. I wanted to start the stream earlier, but I had a lot to do. Same thing with yesterday. The only time I was able to get on my computer was like 1 a.m. So I was busy. Dang, I got 35 hours into this playthrough. I feel like, oh yeah, I guess I did put a lot of hours into Hollow Knight, I think. I was gonna say, I feel like I didn't take this long to beat the game, but this game is supposed to be longer and bigger, I think. Did the DLC come out already? I don't know, actually. Let's put it at 9. I think that's good. Alright. Let's get into it. The thing with Silksong, I guess both of them really. I had a lot of help in the last game. I mean this one too, don't get me wrong, but like I think it was easier to navigate the last game because it was just kind of, I don't know, it felt pretty straightforward. You know, the map wasn't too big. You can get from point A to point B pretty fast. And it was like cluttered with enemies, so you're just non-stop action. And then you can just kill the bosses, and that was kind of it, you know? And then find random crap to progress, and then beat the game multiple times, different ways. This one is like, there's like a little quest system, but then the little quest system isn't really useful. And then the map is ginormous. So it feels like, I don't know. It feels like I'm in a true open world. So what to do? I still have these 2 quests. Well, just one, really. Who do I... Huntress. She's probably in the Hunter's March, I would assume. Mayhaps that is the play. Can go there, and then what's my other quest for? Something about Farloom. Collect rare delicacies of Farloom. I think that's the entire world that I'm in, so... Mossberry stew, vintage nectar, and courier's rasher. Sounds kind of nasty. Vintage nectar. Sounds kind of good, actually. Sounds like a wine, maybe. A mossberry stew. So, I don't really know where the vintage nectar would be. But this is a moss grub. So, I'm going to guess that the moss is here in the mossy area. The moss stew. And Courier's Rasher, where could that be? I think for now we're gonna go to Hunter's March and then try to find this huntress lady. Sherry lady. Where's the nearest thingamabob to get there? I don't have any transportation there. Huh. I literally have bell beasts everywhere but a Hunter's March. Maybe I just didn't buy it, because I was quite broke at times. For no reason in particular. So let's go to... Deep Talks is kind of annoying. Farfields is annoying. They're all kind of annoying. I'll just go to Deep Docks. Yeah, I'll go to Deep Docks. Yikes. What did I come here for, I wonder? Oh! Okay. Okay, cool. Forgot. There's like everything out here is trying to kill me. Do I have a glide? I do have a glide. Hey guys. Did I do a boss fight last time? I remember coming up here was a pain in the butt. I hope I did everything, because like... Yeah, I don't want to come back up here. Oh wait, what if there's like a... Is there another exit I can go through? A shortcut, perhaps? No? Okay. We're gonna have to go through the bottom, I think. Yeah. It's been a while, okay. Especially because I don't normally play on a controller. Like I used to. I gotta, adjust my fingers. Get that good finger action going. Okay, this makes more sense now. Where do I want to go? I could maybe somehow... Maybe I just go right all the way. Yeah. Yeah. Go all the way right and then drop bam, 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 bam. Boom, bam, bap. Is there anything over here? Oh, what's that? Okay, fire. This looks like a breakable wall if I've ever seen one. Nothing? Oh, wait. No, that's just regular rocks. Curious. played some Risk of Rain last night before going to bed. I was like, I'll just do one round. And then I accidentally looped it. So I looped it and then I did like a whole bunch of different portals and like boss fights. And it ended up being like almost a 2 hour long gaming session. And I finally got off at like 3 AM, dude. Hey man, can you stop flying away? But I obliterated myself and got a new character. So that's super hype. Oh my gosh. Okay. Forgot about that. How do I play this game again? No, that's my map. That. I need that. Okay. Right, so what the frick, dude? I don't know what to do here. How do I get back? Oh, do I have to go... Do I drop? I probably drop here, don't I? Oh yeah, I think I got this as a shortcut. Right? This is a shortcut? I don't remember how I did it. What the heck? Oh! That was scary. Get in! Whoa. Did I parry that? Can you parry in this game? Oh wait, I have a parry ability, don't I? Pretty sure. I'm kind of a forgotsy. What's down there? Oh, I can just drop straight down. That's nice. Because like on the map it doesn't show that it connects. So I just assumed that it was blocked off. But that's cool. That's what I was hoping for. Keep falling. What's over there? Why didn't I? Why? Hello? Hey man. Hoy then. What's a fancy prancy bug like you creeping into Grindel's cozy little nook for? Oh, this is his home. Whoa, what did I just... Oh. Chair got stuck on my controller wire. Heard we had some nice stuff, did ya? Oh ho ho! All kinds of nasty goodies find their way here. That's for sure. I care little for how you procured your goods, thief. If you have something worth trading, I may part with my rosaries. Well, we never say no to a fair swap, heh. Now take a look at what we's got. Alright. Oh. I don't think I saw this last time. Thief's Mark. Sign yourself a snitch, and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. Just watch it when you're snitching that you don't lose some of your own. What does this mean? I've got a bit of money. Snitch pick. Basic tool owes the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shinies off your target's shell. Huh. Spool fragment. Beautiful this, a glowy little piece of something. Stinks of them horde crawling whisperers a bit, so might be dangerous. You should take it. Give us your rosaries and lighten my claws of it. Oh, it's a spool fragment! Oh, did. It took me a second, I was like, so what does it mean? Cool. Psalm cylinder. Ooh. You like this gleaming spinner I snitched from the big city dell? There's a way to make it sing to you, or so they says. Okay. Interesting. Crafting kits. Cool, cool. And a rosary string. I think I'll save my... what is it called? What are they called? Rosaries? My nuts? What are these? Yeah, rosaries. I'll save them and wait to see what the chat says. They usually have good advice on what I should get. Alright. What's up, Tina? Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's skedaddle to the deep docks. We're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, soaring through the caves. A little... I don't know. You know, I wonder why Einstein is pronounced Einstein and Epstein is pronounced Epstein. Shouldn't it be Epstein or Einstein? Oh yeah, I was looking for the Huntress. It would make sense she's over here, right? Or is it just my imagination? Do 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 do, just my imagination. Yes, up. Up, up, and away. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's a bit of a delay in my controller. Like when I try to sprint and jump. I don't remember if that's just part of the game. Forgot about the ninja ants. Such a funny concept. Alright. Oh, I remember now that Harry said he was gonna go camping this weekend. So that's probably why he isn't showing up. And then Dew's probably asleep. My two usuals that hang out. We few. We happy few. You know, that looks more like a termite than an ant. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to be. You know, I can actually look at that. Where is it? It's neither. It's a scarwing. Darting predator that clings fast to roofs and outcrops, often summoned to aid its larger companions. They would make effective hunting companions. Okay. Right. Well, before we check out the one on the right, let's go over here first. Let's see if this is her. I see a little person on the map, so could be. Ah, it's a statue. You are not the huntress. I probably did whatever it was that was needed to be done here. So let's go down and cross our fingers. Right when I was about to say, like, I'm pretty sure there's a trap here if I remember correctly. I was about to stop. Oh, that's so cool. I love that little effect. How the little tiny ants just pick up the body pieces. That reminds me, I guess, of when I was in Texas, there was like, for some reason, there were some like giant ants that were upstairs. They weren't even downstairs, like in the kitchen or anything. They were upstairs, hanging out, and they would follow me like into my room. And you know, if you kill ants, then they leave like a scent that attracts more. So I didn't kill them because they weren't doing anything. They weren't aggressive. As a matter of fact, one of them actually crawled on my foot for like a few seconds before I realized it was there, and it didn't even bite me. Oh man. Where's the huntress, bro? And, oh hey Lancer. Welcome to the stream. I was just yapping about how there were some big ants where I was staying in Texas, and they were pretty chill, but they would like pick up the dead ones and like walk around with them, or like the pieces of the dead ones, their fallen companions. Oh hey, Dude's here too. You guys joined about the same time. What's up, Dude? Welcome to the stream. I just came over here because I thought the Huntress would be in the Hunter's March. But I guess it would have been the Huntress's March if that was the case, huh? I'm trying to complete the quests here, because I don't really remember what I was doing, but I just saw that I completed this. So I was like, let me go turn that in, but I don't know where to go. That's how ants normally deal with the dead. It's kind of cool in a way. Yeah. And then one day when I was like going outside of my room, I saw by the wall, like in the corner, a little web, and there's a tiny spider in it and a bunch of those big ants stuck in it. It's in the putrefied ducts. What the frick is the Huntress doing in the putrefied ducts, man? Bruh. Okay, thank you. Let's head over there. So we gotta go back down. That's cool. How's y'all's day? Well, I guess, dude, it's probably like midnight for you, right? Yep. Down. I don't know if you caught it last time, dude, but Ari said that he was going camping this weekend, so I don't think he'll be joining us today. Just to let you know that he's not dead. Bum. Dang it. I thought it was the big one that spawns, not the little. Yep. Your day's been okay. Well, Lancer, I hope I can make it better by giving you some peak content. And by peak, I mean Silksong, not the game peak. No, he's just dead for this weekend. Yeah. I mean, you just woke up, you don't have much to go on. You just woke up? Wait a minute, what time is it for you, Lancer? Peak will be a good start. Nice. Yeah, I wanted to stream earlier, but I've had a really busy past few days. Like Thursday, I was gone. Well, I wasn't gone, but like... Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ah! Okay, it went away. I had to do some stuff, and then I left like the whole night. And then yesterday, I had to do stuff all day. And then today, since I woke up, I had to do stuff. And then I finally was able to start streaming. It's 4 p.m. Okay. I got you. D shouts in lowercase. Yeah. Yeah. I only shout when I'm playing Marvel Rivals. I don't have the bench here. Oh yeah, what do you guys think about, what's that guy's name? I forget. The thief? He's got like a shop up here. Up here? That's where I came from? Yeah. I just came from there at the beginning. But I didn't buy anything because I didn't know if anything was good, you know? And I didn't have enough for the spool. You just got back on recently. You think the dinosaur is a pervert? You mean Grindel? Yeah, he's great. Yes, Grindel. Would you recommend buying anything from him? You respect the hustle. Okay. Putrefied ducks. Now... the huntress. You guys told me there was something over here, but I couldn't find it, so maybe we'll go check that out after we pay a visit to the huntress. And she, I think, is over here, right? The bottom left area. Oh, yeah. Oh, not the dinosaur, the shop guy, Grindel. Hey, Tina. Nothing at the Pale Lake yet. Oh, okay. The dinosaur in Marvel Rivals is awesome. Yeah. It's too bad they nerfed them really badly, though. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much this place sucks. Because he was like... he was really good when he came out. And like the season after that. But then they kind of... well, they didn't... it wasn't that they nerfed him too much. They did, they nerfed him. But they buffed everyone else too much. And so he's like hard to play. Lancer, you ever played Marvel Rivals? You think he's still good? Yeah, I mean, like, he's not like bad, but he's just so hard to play into this new season because there's so much damage. No, you don't. I mean, you know, it's not for everyone. But if you got into it, it'd be like kind of... it's kind of a lot, to be honest. Competitive games aren't your cup of tea. Yeah, that's fair. It's not for everyone. Are you the huntress? Hey, you have them, spider. The smell is upon you. All those organs, rich, prepared for feasting. Why am I helping this person out again? Yeah, they nerfed him. His beam used to do, I think, more damage, but also it used to ground flyers and slow people. I like Ultron, so Penny team up actually makes him a viable healer. For tool. Yeah, I'm an official organ harvester. Let's go. We're moving up in the black market. Yeah. You've done well, spider. Upon these fine meats, my children will gorge and grow.
That's fine.
Yeah, and better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes? Sick. One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. Yanara, a child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry, with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. The feast is distraction, and hope to save your shell. Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong. Isn't wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow. That sounds sweet. Your choice is your own, tall mother. I'm gonna start calling my mom short mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. Sure, man. I've been getting into difficult games recently, though. Oh yeah? More difficult than Silksong, or like the same kind? Dude said I didn't do this until Act 3. Her kids ate her. Oh! I've been calling my friends height disabled Neanderthal. Yeah, that's certainly a way you can call them. All those goosey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. This small sacrifice would become such sustenance for my ferocious young. Yeah, I like calling people Neanderthals. Throws them off guard. It depends really on who you'd ask. Ultra Kill and Celeste, specifically, though, are great. Oh, Ares loves playing Celeste, I'm pretty sure. I think that's him. He also got the Binding of Isaac. Oh, that's cool. You should try the game Fury. F-U-R-I. It's pretty short, but it's just straight boss fights. You basically like start at the bottom of a prison, and then you gotta, someone breaks you out, and then you gotta fight all the prison wardens on each level. I think it's harder and harder. And the music's sick. And the fighting is fun. They're old and short, so I decided to call them that. You know, I never really seen gameplay of the Binding of Isaac. I just saw it like in the store. But yeah, I don't know what it's about. The first time I saw gameplay was actually recently because of there's a YouTuber. His name's like CJ something. I don't normally watch him, but one of his videos looked interesting where he had a few streamers do like 15 different challenges, and they could use any game in their Steam libraries to complete it. But once they used it, they couldn't use or sorry, once they played that game to complete a challenge, they couldn't use that game again for the rest of the stream. And one of the streamers was using Binding of Isaac to try to complete some of the challenges. I was like, what the frick is going on? Okay, so I think we're done here. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no, this is not where I wanted to go. Frick! No, I can't pogo off of that. Oh, we're good. Okay, okay. By old, I mean like 1 year older than me. If they're younger, I call them AI generated humans. You like BioWater? Dude, I remember how hyped I was to start BioWater just because of the music when Ares showed it to me back when I played Hollow Knight. What a dodge. Ah! How much health does this guy have? Okay. It's a fun area. And now you hate it? I mean, honestly, I don't really remember much. It's been a while. But I remember it being kind of annoying just to get through. Right. Now what do we do? Oh, let's look at this tool. I never even looked at it. Long claw, talisman fashioned from the talon of a large predator. Increases the range of needle attacks. Oh. Well, that's pretty nice. It's handy. Yellow, so these are the blue ones. Increase the speed of binding. I could get rid of this. Philly range is always useful. Man, while I was in Texas, I didn't play any volleyball. I didn't really look that much because, like, I don't know, I just didn't. You know what I mean? I was kind of busy most days, but when I did look, I couldn't really find anything. Finding like open gym volleyball is kind of a pain because it's not really like out there. You know what I mean? It's usually like in a random gym for like a girls volleyball club, and then like somewhere on their website like, oh yeah, by the way, we have open gym once a week. So it's kind of hard to find. But anyway, I didn't play volleyball for 2 months, and then I played on Thursday, and oh my gosh, dude, so out of shape. I'm still sore. But I bought a new volleyball. It's super nice. I love it. Scariest thing you've heard this month? What's the scariest thing you heard? Oh yeah, what was I doing? Great taste of Farlum. Oh, you're not playing volleyball for 2 months? Yeah. Yeah, dude, my shoulder's killing me. But I'll get back into shape. Thinking about starting to go to the gym too. Okay. So I have no clue as to where these things are. I could look them up, but I have a feeling that mossberry stew I could probably get from Bone Bottom. True or false? You found some basketball courts? What? You guys play basketball over there? I thought all you did was like fencing and like polo and stuff. I only played basketball in America, but didn't know we had it here. You actually have done fencing? Remind me not to cross you in the streets so I don't get shanked. No way. You do it every so often. That's kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. You'd probably be like a knight or something, like 100 years ago in England. Where do you suggest I look for these things? You own like 5 swords? What? Three of them are sharps for self-defense. The other two are just for messing around. I thought you were gonna say like one of them is one of your family heirlooms or something that you keep on a mantelpiece over the fire. Alongside the paintings of your great grandfather, the Duke of Birmingham or something. You should do that, yeah. Here, let me just look this up. Because otherwise I'm going to be wandering around for hours. I want to get to the third act already. Get a portrait of yourself? Heck yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, have someone paint you. Yeah, and hold the sword, like with a pose or something. Is it like a long enough sword that you can like put it like touching the ground while you stand up? You can like lean on it a little bit, you know? Or like have it go down to your foot. Mossberry stew is a tradable quest item in Hollow Knight Silksong. First ingredient is obtained by the Moss Druid in Moss Home after completing the berry picking quest. Okay. Okay, it's above me. Which sword should it be though? The rapier, long sword, or the saber? Probably do the long sword. Yeah, if you do the long sword, you gotta do like the pose where you put like both hands on the pommel, you know, and like put it down, pointing down to the ground like a knight. If you do the saber, you gotta have it like swish step, you know, like have your hold the sword in one hand, put it to like your stomach, and have it like pointing up, like past your face. And the rapier, if you do that one, you gotta have like your arm outstretched to the side, kind of like Count Dooku. Absolute aura right there. Let's teleport to the marrow. Wake up, Tina. We're going shopping. Lancer just comes and goes like the wind. Okay. I'll take it. Have I not been here before? What the heck? Interesting. What? Whoa. What is that? Cool. I don't know what that's for, but sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. That's nice. It'd be pretty narcissistic to have a big portrait of myself in my house, but it would be awesome. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I see your point. I don't really have pictures of myself either. Not like that, at least. Hey man, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass them to me? A bug will consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear a taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. Oh. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug. To share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. See. Yanara. I just bump into her. I like this lady. We trade it for rosaries. Is this what the moss berries are for? Just to give to her? I'd also need to buy some form of soup. True. Yeah. The precious fruit. Yada yada yada. You're happy. Oh, that's a lot of money. Here, take all my berries. What game is it that you said you were playing? Half-Life or something like that? Frick yeah, dude. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. If I drop down, you see that like whole, like, I can just, if I drop down here and be like, land like right here, you think I can jump and glide? Nah, that's too far. I just don't know how to get over here. I'm one of those guys that likes to explore every inch of the map. You see, like, this is closed off too. I wanna... If you wanna be my lover... I don't know what happened here. There's platforms. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. That's one way to kill him. Oh! I just forget there's like a bajillion traps in this game. And yes, there is a bajillion, I counted. Oh, okay. Aha. Oh. Well, that's neat. Hey man, sorry to interrupt your meal. Dude, there was a fly. Oh, hello. How do I... Hey you, come here. Caramba! What? It's not working. There was a mosquito that came in last night. That was basically as big as that thing. Why are you ignoring me? Love me. No! Ah yes, the elevator. Elevator. When's the Discord coming out? It's basically ready, but there's one bot that I want to work on, and I was really busy. I don't think you were there when I was yapping. I was just kind of yapping to the VOD. I don't know. But basically, I've been really busy the last few days. Oh my gosh, I suck, dude. I don't know, I guess I could add the bot. Basically, the bot is called Dank Memer. And it adds like games to the server. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but basically there's so much you can do. You could like, you could hunt, you can like hack old people, take money. There's like a casino, all types of gambling games. There's like a market, there's like a whole economy, all in like for the Discord server. And you can like work together and like make money and stuff like that. It's like a bunch of games on it. It's really interesting. What is that emote? Yeah, my bad. Yo, whole new area. A whole new world. Oh, just money. I mean, that's not a bad thing, but this whole time that I've been playing, I'm like, dang, dude, I want to get up there. And like, low key, anticlimactic. But it is what it is. At least I can get that off of my mind. Ah, aha! I knew there'd be something more. 'Cause there's gotta be more to life. Oh. Awesome. When's the album releasing? One day I'll get an editor and he'll go through my VODs and like take clips of me singing random verses and then put it together into an album. Go up and left. Up and left like here, or are you talking about the last room that I just left? You should just make one. The last room? Oh, okay. Cool, 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 cool. There's something below. Oh no, it just goes into the marrow. Okay, cool. Next up on the agenda, we would all listen to it, all of us. Yeah, all of us. Dude, I don't know where the frick everybody is, man. I don't know, man, I don't know. Okay. Let's look this up real quick. Vintage Nectar and... wait, what was the other one? Courier's Rasher. It costs 480 rosaries. It requires an arena-style basement battle. Oh. Head to Greymoor via the Bellaway. Oh, they died? Oh, dang, that sucks. Enter the halfway home. Speak with the bartender. I see. That sounds fun. Okay, and then, Courier's Rasher. Rasher. A highly delicate, time-sensitive delivery quest in Hollow Knight. Given to Hornet, Tip, and Pill, and Bellheart. Oh, right, the couriers. Your goal is to deliver fresh meat to loyal Mergwyn and the Coral Chambers before it spoils or takes too much damage. Okay. Fast travel is not allowed. Of course it's not. Clear the path first. Frick that. There are a few ways to reach Coral Chambers. Okay, I'll look at this afterwards. First, let's go to Greymoor, because that sounds pretty easy. It's basically the flower quest with a time limit. Yikes. I mean, sounds great. Sounds like fun. Why? Okay, Okay, cool. To the Greymoor. Where? Where's Greymoor? Okay. I think I can just fast travel there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go down to the river. Wee. Oh, that's close. If you take the fastest route, you can get hit like twice. Hey, what's up, Guwald? Welcome back to the stream. No, we will not pardon it. Yeah, I'm gonna send Du after you with his 5 swords. He's like Zoro, but stronger with his 5 sword style. Let's go, Tina. Two of them aren't sharp. Yeah, it just makes it even more painful. 3 of them are used to disable the enemy, and then 2 of them are to cut off the hands or whatever the crime is. Yeah, you do have a morning star. Do you have any other weapons that we should know about, too? One day you'll get a suicide bird too, so you put that on your list. Where's the halfway home? Oh, it's to the right. Okay. I have a couple daggers. You see, in America, we call those pocket knives. Hey man, I heard you have like a fight club or something. Yep. Yeah. Aye, fair trade. The aged stuff's down at the bottom of the cellar. I trust you to collect only the vessel you're owed. I'd be grabbing it myself, but it's become a hard climb for my stiffened shell. Sure. Pocket knives. I know, I'm just joking with you. Gotta make the roadman think twice about mugging you, right? You carry them around in your sleeves like Ezio. Bruh. No? You should try investing in that. Those arm knives. You press the button and they they poke out. Dang dude, I'm gonna get cooked if I'm doing this badly against a bunch of rats. I don't remember what my abilities are. I don't remember where to find them. I have cogflies, and I have cogflies. That's it? What crest am I using? Wanderer? Why am I using the Wanderer? This is the one that I normally use? I guess so. Alright. Shard pendant. I do use it most of the time? Okay. This isn't ideal. I don't have full health, but it is what it is. Let's run it. This isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it would be like a gauntlet. Oh. Bro, can I? Oh yeah. Oh! Gotta have that. Oh, he jumps high. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so washed. That's crazy. That was really close. You know, I probably should have rested on the bench. Whoa. I forgot he can look up. It's cool though. Okay. Hey, buddy. I don't remember seeing that ant before. He's a little silly though, I'm not gonna lie. Does he realize he has to come after me? Oh my gosh! There's more? I guess this is a gauntlet. You forgot your silk skill, the parry? Yeah. There's always more. Yeah, I know. I should have remembered. Hey, but I got the wine. I was right. At the beginning of the stream, I was like looking at the list, and I was like, Vincent's Nectar reminds me of like wine. It literally is. Whoa. That's the Eye of Agamotto right there. You're back, miss. Heard a little commotion below. I trust everything went smoothly. Sir, your cellar seems to have an ant problem. An ant problem. I assume in sending me down it merely slipped your mind to mention. Ah. Oh yes. Well, with your weapon and talent and what, I'm sure they didn't pose a problem. Ahem. And why? I see you've collected your prize, so we've both come out well from the trade. Right. Enjoy your nectar, miss. No simple pilgrim will ever taste a drop so fine. Yeah, because all the other ones that tried died, probably. Oh, hello. I haven't been up here. Oh, sick, dude. Alright. Do you think they'll drop Doom near the release of Doomsday and Marvel Rivals? I think they'll drop Optimus Prime, because he's gonna be in the movie. they're all gonna get killed, or they're all about to die, and then a truck comes out of nowhere and hits Doctor Doom in the street, and he goes flying, and he transforms into Optimus Prime, and he says, "I am Optimus Prime," because, you know, it's technically possible, since Marvel owns the rights to like some of the publishing comics of Transformers. Imagine though, they put Optimus Prime in Rivals. They might as well, since they keep putting all these random friggin' heroes in there, like Angela. She's not even a Marvel character. Okay. No, but I was thinking that though, that they would put Doom in. I really hope so. Doom would go so hard in that game. Right, now to the Bellheart. Oh wow. Oh wow. So the fastest route would probably go through Greymore, I think. Yeah, Sinner's Road, and then that elevator. All right, here we go. Dr. Doom is canonically taken down the Beyonder. We need Daredevil and Halfway to beat Doom. Oh, in a hallway? Oh. No, what we need is all we need is Squirrel Girl to show up. Oh, what a crit, dude. We needed that. Excuse me, gentlemen. Actually, it might have been a woman. I don't know. He's never lost a fight in a hallway. You know who else has never lost a fight in a hallway? Darth Vader. Who do you think would win in a hallway fight? Darth Vader or Daredevil? That would go crazy, I think. If Daredevil was in that one show, the domain expansions, this would be domain expansion, infinite hallway. That'd be kind of crazy, actually. And it would be like, it would be angled so that it looks infinite, you know what I mean? I was trying to kill that poor flea. Vader? Perhaps. What if Daredevil pops his ult though? And he says, "Let the devil out." You think Vader would quiver in his boots? I think his knees would buckle a little bit. What do you want, man? Why is he saying it? Why is he saying it like that? Miss Traveler, thanks to your valiant contributions, our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Yeah, I know. No, I didn't mean it. Okay. I have seen the changes myself, Pavo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. We have only one thing now sorely missing. Oh boy. Bugs! What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just us remaining few as you've met. Vader's too cool to be scared of Daredevil. You got a point there. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your very own. Oh, sick, dude. I've never had a home. A place to reflect, a bed to lay in. It's hanging up there at the top, beside our good pin master. Okay, how about this? Daredevil in a hallway versus General Grievous. And to make things a little bit more fair, Daredevil, instead of like his little batons, he gets two short sabers, kind of like Ahsoka. Who do you think would win that? I have no plans to settle Pavo, but for now my task in Farloom remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. I have plans to settle. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends on you, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Sick, dude. At the top, he said? How do I... Oh, hello. How do I... Ah. Junda. Mena. I love the little voices that they all have. Reminds me of Little Big Planet. Ah. Yes. Vader's entrance, and I think it was Rebels, where he came in on his TIE fighter. Oh yeah, dude. Grievous, he just spins his 4 lightsabers, and Daredevil. Can you get around him? Oh, can't get around him. True. Yo, what's up, Narthex? Welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you again, bro. How you been? I got an achievement. Yeah, it's still on about it. But it's okay though, this is doo-doo. Not doo-doo, but doo-doo. Semel Materium. I'm sure, man. Oh, cutscene? Not a cutscene, just noises. Oh. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know if I want to collect organs in my home, but I guess, you know what? Do you, Miss Silksong. Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. YouTube do give me a list. Okay. Narthex, I'm on like the last quest before I get to what's it called? Frick, what's it called? Act 3. What's this? Trail's End, Chakra. Child-wielding needle. I have caught fresh scents of my master in the stricken swamps beside the citadel. What? There's another quest? Ah, I lied. There's another one. Wish promised. Why do I make so many promises? Hey man, you see the tip and dip? I don't know what the other one is called. And that Celsius was not enough. I drank like half a Celsius earlier. True ending. Maybe when Digi beats the game, Sea of Sorrow's release date will be announced. What's this? Rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Ah, spool fragment. Memory locket. It's cool. All this is expensive as cuss, so I'm just gonna buy this for now. Sensational. And then let's play the memory locket, why not? Last couple I need to be fully caught up, and then the next day the next one gets released. Yeah, YouTube dude is dead. Also, yeah, there's like nobody in the YouTube chat right now. Lancer was there earlier, but she dipped. Okay, what did Chakra say? Bile water? Bruh. Looks like we're going back to bile water, boys. Ay. And then, I don't know where the other guys are. I'm supposed to be able to find the couriers, but oh wait, are these the couriers? They are. We're saving. We are together at last. My brother and myself both returned to safety safe. That's right. Let's wear the wreath of purity. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. I always forget how bright your game is set to. My game is bright? I never changed it, I don't think. Oh wait, no, you changed it at the beginning, right? Or you set it at the beginning. And please, you have found one another. If you're planning to venture out again, I would urge you to reconsider for the sake of your shells. We know it. Muchly much. We cannot be leaving this home of bells. No more. Here's we will remain, for shells to survive. But we instead did plan together clever. Yes. Those pilgrims, them that pass, maybe they will help for small reward as we have. Even you, Miss Saving. Yes, saving is done. Our wishes now we ask. Now is time for Miss Courier. Couriers, I require a rasher of meat for an old bug in the citadel. Can you prepare it for me? A bug up? These knows our finest food. If they's appreciate, we can prepare it most prompt. Miss Courier has only to ask. Sweets. Yeah. Let's try doing this since I'm here already. It is yours, Miss Courier. Meat's prepared fresh as fresh in our special way. Miss Courier must know our rasher is delicious, strong, fatty food, but it is not long to last. If not stored quick, it is flavor fast turns foul. If the rasher is likely to spoil, then I shall make fast for the citadel. I have no desire to see your efforts or your scant supplies wasted. But hold, Miss Courier. Before depart, you must know all the liverings are needing of great care. No bump, no shake, no taking funny transport. Only leg, claw, wing must be used to see them where they need be going. Carry the delivering, safe, Miss Courier. Cared for like your own shell. Okay. We need to go to the right. Alright, lock in, chat. We want to go up and right. Ah, get out of the way! Oh, this is in the way. No! Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh my gosh. Hello. Bro. It's gotta be the worst way possible. Oh wow, what a save. I'm already lost, guys. Oh my gosh. Nah, it's cooked. Kill me, bro. Just do it. Let me head back. How am I reading the chat? Should have made a pass. Attacked by lesbians? How's it taking you this long to get through the game, D? Sure, my save took me like 100 hours. No over exaggeration, but like did that in a few weeks. That's why the streams are so little. Where's our things been this whole time, bro? Yeah. Where the frick am I supposed to go, though? Like, I was trying to make it. Somehow I passed this and went the wrong way. I might as well clear it now since I'm here. Oh, is this the way to go? I thought it was just a freaking... Oh, it was an elevator. Oh, I see. Yeah, Narthex, I only play this game when I'm streaming it, so... And I stream a lot of other games, so I don't really play this one that much. You forgot I didn't stream. Yeah, I was in Texas. Okay. So we gotta go through there. Ah! Dude, how much health does this thing have? Can't believe Narthex says 100% Silksong. Over 500 hours on the game too. Right. Die? Why'd you say die? The Autobot. The Autobot? Automod? Just censored your saying die. Guys, I don't know what the path is here. I'm not proficient enough in this game to know the pathing. This seems pretty good though. I hate how everything has like a bunch of health. Oh, but I'm just doing my job. Okay, fire. Guys, am I going the right way? Am I going the optimal way? I genuinely have no idea where the bug even is that I'm delivering to, so... Oh. Ah! Sheesh. Taking your path, just go through Shellwood, blasted steps into Citadel. Shellwood, blasted steps. That's your path. So you guys went right. Narthex, you went left. I was looking on Google, like where to do the final thing. It said that this was the fastest path to go Sinner's Road, or Greymore to Sinner's Road. But the thing is, I don't know I'm taking it the correct way. Either way, I'm just gonna be killing everything, and then I'll go back to Bellhome. Does taking the Bell Beast reset the enemy spawns, or is it just resting on the bench? Narthex has a shorter path, yours is easier. Only benching does. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Have I not been through here? I almost just rested. That would have been tragic. Been here, you didn't have to go through the mist. How do I go up? Oh, this was that one boss fight, right? Does this count as traveling, or is it just the Bell Beast and the ventricle that damages the Rasher? It's an elevator, look away. Okay, cool. Thank you. Where am I? Let's see. Oh, he's here, isn't he? Where the tables are. That would make sense, I think. He has to go through the Grand Bellway. I wanna be where the tables are, where the Gorman lays. Okay. Sick, dude. We get this far. Then I go up and left. And then up and left. And up. Basically. As easy as that. It's not as easy as that. What? What? Have I ever mentioned how much I dislike close off walls? Oh, here we go. You wanna hear D-key lore? Cheeky lore, deaky lore. Ever tell you about the time I climbed across a waterfall? Seems correct. No. That's too bad. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, one time my family and I, we went up to North Carolina to stay in the Smoky Mountains. And, you know, just for like vacation, basically. And, yeah, we went up to the Smoky Mountains, we stayed in like a lodge or whatever, and we just went hiking pretty much like every day, I think. And it wasn't, I think it was during the summer, actually. No, maybe it might have been like October. It was still really hot though. It was like 100 degrees, not 100, but like 90 degrees every day. And we went hiking one day, and it wasn't like a super popular path, but there were still people coming and going just because it was known for like having a waterfall. And like waterfalls are cool, you know? So we're like, yeah, let's go take a look. It wasn't super far. And we went up the trail, went up the mountain, and we go to like a thin river. By river, I mean like it was thin, like I don't know, couldn't have been more than maybe like 6 or 7 feet wide, just like a stream, you know. You don't have to fight everything. Listen, man, just gotta be safe. But yeah, it was like a little stream. Wasn't a crazy amount of water, but there was a lot of stones and sticks in it. And the path goes alongside of it. And so we're finally going up the path. Some enemies respawn even without benching. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you for reminding me. But yeah, so we finally see the waterfall, and it's like a sheer drop from maybe like 30 feet up. Yeah, I'd say it's like 30 to 40 feet high. And there's more path to go up, but we stopped there at the waterfall where the wall was, you know. And I was with my brother and my sister, and we saw a cool spot that kind of had like little like puddles like in the rocks, and like an open area with like in the tree line, and it just looked really pretty. Oh, I think that guy died. And but there wasn't a path to go over there, and so what the heck, what am I supposed to do here? Well, it's a good thing I came here first so I can unlock this shortcut. It does sound like a perfect place to take a picture, and that's what we were thinking. And there was no path to get over there. And then my brother was like, here, let me climb across the waterfall, and then I'll come back and tell you guys about it. And they're like, okay. I was like 14 or 15 maybe. And yeah, he does it. And it wasn't no like meager waterfall, you know, it wasn't just like a stream. It wasn't like crazy where it's like, you know, like tons of water, but it was still quite a bit. So when he came back, he made it look easy. And I'd never been over here before. And so he went back to us, and then he's like, yeah, just follow me, you know, follow my steps. And I was like, okay, cool. And I went across, and the water was so cold. It was like So like bone chilling, dude. Like, you know, have you ever been in water that's so freezing cold that it just hurts your bones as soon as you go in it? It was like that kind of water, but like tons of pressure. Like imagine like you're trying to lift your arm up, but someone's pushing down against it. That's how much pressure the waterfall was putting on you. So when we're like climbing and putting our hands on the spots, like on the rocks, it was difficult because like, because as we were reaching, the rocks are already slippery because it's wet and there's moss on it. So when I was climbing across, it's about halfway through, right in the center of the stream. I was maybe like 10 or 15 feet up in the air, above all the rocks and the logs and stuff in the stream. And I almost slipped. Like I lost one of my feet. Like my foot slipped off and then like my hand jerked back because of the water pushing down on it. And yeah, I almost slipped and fell. And then I caught myself on it, kept going across, and made it to the other side. But yeah, went across. It was really nice. I feel like there's something in there. There is something in there. Okay, cool. And yeah, we made it across, we made it back. But man, it was so scary. Not too long later, I think like a week maybe, I had a dream where I was back on the waterfall and I actually did fall and slip. And you know, it was like one of those dreams where when you fall, you like jerk up out of your sleep and you wake up. It was like one of those, but I fell and like, I guess died in the dream or whatever. You know, because hit your head on the rocks and stuff, you're cooked. But yeah, it was cool, but a little dumb. I'm kind of scared to do that. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you'd probably only just like break an arm or something if you didn't hit the rocks, but yeah, it was exhilarating to say the least. I actually did go, I think it's called bouldering while I was in Texas. Because my stepbrother and I were doing stuff like every week together while I was there. And he was like, I want to go rock climbing with someone. He had like a Groupon. And we went to a place. And it was bouldering. I thought it was just rock climbing. Because I've done rock climbing, you know, you just go straight up. But bouldering, dude, is like literally levels to it. It goes from like 0 to like 11 or 12, I think. How do I get up there? Do I go over here? And dude, because I haven't worked out in a long time, I'll be honest, not really in shape. Like I still have muscle and stuff from, you know, playing sports a lot, but it's not anything like how I used to do pull-ups every day and like push-ups. So I was only able to survive like a little bit. I did like I think I completed 3 levels, like up to level 3. Which I guess in itself is pretty good, but man, we kept trying to do the level 4s and 5s. It was so freaking difficult, man. Yeah, and I also like cut up my hands too, because usually people use like chalk or like tape to prevent their hands from cutting when they don't have calluses yet from the climbing. But yeah, I messed up my fingers. I think no, I think it's fading away. Got like scars on my fingers. Gotta go up and around. You do everything but push-ups. You don't know why. Is it like you're in pain, or you just don't have like the power? Just push-ups. I don't have the right form. Yeah, possibly. It's funny because I think last stream I mentioned I made a friend over there. She was already a friend of my cousin's. They introduced me. The one that's going to the army. And she's like, yeah, I can do push-ups, but apparently I was doing push-ups wrong the whole time, but I've been doing it like my whole life. She'd have like her arms like flailed out to the sides. And so we did like push-ups together. We were like planking and doing push-ups and stuff. And her form was so off. It was really funny. But the army instructor, I was like, yeah, you'll be able to pass with those push-ups. It'll be fine. I was like, bruh. Wow, there's a lot that I haven't explored yet, isn't there? But like good form, you just kind of, you know, keep your body straight. You know, keep your butt, like your pelvis forward, and then like tighten your body, and then your hands. You can do like, you know, military style where you put like, your arms completely to your sides, you go straight up and down. But if you want like a better workout, I think you put your arms a little bit outwards, like your elbows, and turn your hands in slightly, about like 10 degrees maybe, and kind of do like a V shape, or more like a triangle, I guess. Do it at an angle to where like you put your hands together and it forms a triangle, and just split them apart a little bit so they're like by your shoulders and push down. Normal ones though, you can't. I used to be like a push-up aficionado. Shrek, dude, I can't speak. I used to be really into push-ups. Like a few years ago. I did all kinds. I would do all kinds too, just because, you know, it'll work out different muscle groups, but like, I like to doing diamond push-ups, those are fun. I used to do knuckle push-ups too. Oh, that's how you go up. Okay, cool. But yeah, normal push-ups, you just gotta work on it, you know what I mean? Once you get the form down, then it, then, you know, it becomes easier the more you work out that certain muscle group. What are diamond push-ups? It's basically what I was explaining earlier. Instead of doing like a regular push-up, where you have your arms on an angle, and you put your hands together to form like a triangle, it's basically an upside down push-up. So you have your hands together, like your index fingers and your thumbs are touching, and they're like right at the middle of your chest. Or is it right in the middle of the chest? Hold on, let me see. It's kind of like below your head, really. Those are diamond push-ups. You just keep your hands together basically at your center, and it's slightly tougher than normal push-ups because it works out, I think, like the inner part of your chest, the middle part. Is this the dude? Where is he? Where's this chump? There he is. Okay. How do I get to him? What the heck, dude? There's so much I haven't seen. Silk Eater. Fire. Silk Eater. Meat. Silksong. Ah. Whoops. Speak.
That's fine.
Hey, man. Pickled muck maggot, so that banished chef's recipes outlive them after all. Not so, sir. I claimed the maggot from the chef himself. Their brutish work continued, even with their shell claimed by cursed thread. And a fire. Incredible. A bug so devout they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. The nectar. To think such an aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy that I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. Yeah, I spent a lot of money for that, man. I better get something good. This stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base once it's set in mold. Or once set in mold. A crust nut, stale and dull. You'll be thinking, yes. But ground to finest powder. That's when its tart taste blooms. Alright. I clear the path. I now go back the same way I came. Right? This way? Okay, your third 300 at bowling yesterday? Golly, dude. That's insane. Oh, you know, I actually went bowling while I was in Texas, too. With my stepbrother and cousins. We all went out one night. We played for a couple of hours. Now I can just drop, yes? The first game didn't go so well, I'll be honest, because it had been like, I think at least a couple of years since I bowled. So, I had to warm up, right? But, I think I got like 3rd place in that first game. Second game, I don't remember actually. All I remember was the last game, to be honest, where me and my stepbrother tied for first place. Because we paid by the hour. We paid 2 hours. And so we were both neck and neck. And we were tied. And I had literally like less than a minute left on my turn. And then I got, I think, 1 point more than him. Because he got 9 of the pins and I got all 10. Right before I ran out of time. Like literally. I took a video of it too. It was a buzzer beater. The last game, we didn't get to finish it. Because it like cut us off halfway through, but I think we ended around like the 70s. First couple of games were bad. Scores were like 180, 200. Yeah, I could never. I actually didn't even know how the scoring worked, to be honest. I had to ask my bowling friend. Him and his like best friend go to bowling tournaments and stuff. Because we were confused on how the strikes and what was the other one called? The pars, I think. How they worked. I didn't know they like multiplied by a certain amount. So, no, but that's really cool though. You've been bowling since you're like spot. Oh yeah, it's spare. Thank you. 5. Dang, dude. Hey man, mad respect. Bowling's not easy. And it hurts too if you do it wrong. So trying to remember my path. I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. I gotta keep going right. So go through here. Bellard's down there. So I go right? Yeah, I go through the Grand Bellway. Bowling right hurts as well. Throw my ball about around 32 kilometers per hour. They strains your arm. Dang. What size ball do you use? I was interchanging depending on how well I was throwing it, or yeah, tossing it. So I don't really have like a specific one, just specific size that I like using. Just I kind of do it by the vibes. Like 7 kg ball. It's pretty heavy. It is pretty heavy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the only way to prevent that is just strength training, right? It becomes a little easier. Am I going the right way? I don't remember this. There being a door here. Trying 15 pounds? Yeah, I think so. And then I parkour through here. Ah! Frick. Let's just do this. This way is not the way. It is the way. Whoa. If I die, does it respawn everyone back? Probably, right? You bowl almost 5 games a night, so there's almost no way to prevent it. Not every night, but every time you bowl. Dang, dude, I can't die. Okay. Did you ever do like track and field? I feel like you would have liked shot put if you tried it. I never did that, but it looks pretty fun. It's usually the big people that did it, you know. They're usually the best at it. I mean, I'm kind of big, but like, not built, you know? Built more for like running and stuff. Not a fan of track. Yeah. I tried doing track and field 1 year, 1 season in high school. But I wanted to do sprints. Because, you know, who wants to do long distance running? But my coach was like, you play soccer, you can do long distance. And my friend was trying to warn me. He was like, dude, you gotta choose field events or else coach is gonna put you in long distance. And I didn't choose fast enough, so. But I only did it for like a few weeks because I got sick. No, wait. No, I went to Texas, I think, for like a couple weeks, and then I got sick. And then the pandemic hit, and every like sport shut down. So I was like, yes, I don't have to do track anymore. Okay, now I just go down. Why doesn't this work? Is there a way I can fix it, or is it just stubborn? Yeah, just keep falling, I think. Falling, dreaming, talking in your sleep. I know you wanna cry all night. Plotting, scheming, something. Boo. Cool. Now I gotta remember it's way back. Crap. Yeah, that kind of works actually. Because this is the way, it is the way. Should probably kill this guy, huh? Oh my gosh! I don't know, he threw his freaking thing. I hope he doesn't respawn. I think you have one more game in your league. One of your team will get first. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot bowling leagues are a thing. And like you play on teams. That's pretty cool. Are the rest of your teammates good? Like you? I guess going straight down would probably be the best option. they're good. Not the best, but they're good. Respectable. Are you like the ace on the team? Vary from mid 200s to high 100s. Okay. Well, they're all better than me automatically. I also started getting into pool as well because of my stepbrother. We go out at least like once a week. He take me to different like pool rooms, pool houses at night, you know. We play pool a lot, and I was never really that good at pool. You know, like I understood the concept and whatever, but he taught me how to play a lot better, like have like actual technique. So much so that I could beat him too, every once in a while. You have a pool table? Dude, I want to get a pool table. They're expensive though, cause like they usually go for like thousands. I'm pretty sure. I see you had some like small one that isn't a real table. All right, it's time to lock in. Ugh. Gotta stretch a little bit. Let's see. How much time do I have for it? You know how much time you get for the rasher? Yeah, dude. When I was looking at pool tables, I saw there's one being sold in like Barcelona or something for like $78,000. I was like, bruh, ain't no way. Five minutes. Kakarot, I just need 1 minute. That means I'm not gonna look at the chat for 5 minutes because I'm gonna be locked in. But I'll read your messages after. Frick. I think I came from this way. I did not clear this. Crap, dude. Whoa, it's kind of confusing. Came from here though, I remember that much. Alright, this is winnable. Ah. No. They're not here. Ah. What? What? Bumping into the wall freaking loses time? Oh my gosh. Ain't no way that just happened. Yeah, this game sucks. Oh, nice. What a steal. Got one for a couple €100. Oh, man. I hate this so much. It's like two of my worst things. It's navigating Hollow Knight games and it's a delivery quest. Like at least with the flower one, it wasn't timed, you know, so I didn't really care that much. I was chilling. I thought it'd be a good idea to make it harder. I'm not gonna memorize the map, or I've only got so much brain space. I gotta use it on stuff like memorizing what I usually order at Whataburger or McDonald's. Hollow guesser. Yeah, get out of here, Clanker. Bruh. You gonna ban it? To be honest, I don't really know how to ban people on the phone. So I usually have my chat up. But bots usually never come back anyway, so... That was freaking close. What if this one does? Then he deserves to... Then he deserves to send another message. So I'd be impressed. You know, what if these bots aren't actually bots and they're just people trying to make a living? And like they go home sad every day because people keep calling them bots. He like gets home, you know, it's like raining outside, takes off his hat, like plops it down on the desk next to his couch, and he like throws his coat onto the rack, and his wife comes. Honey, how's work? Oh, you know, they call me a bot again. Everyone, they always call me a bot. I'm never acknowledged for my work. I work hard for this family to put food on the table, and I don't even get recognized as a human being. But I recognize you, sweetie. I know you're a human. Okay. You got called a bot? Another 500 times? Is it because you kept talking about all of Zote's precepts and thought you were a bot? You know what this reminds me of? The way she runs? She reminds me of that, you know that old video on YouTube? The kiwi? The kiwi bird? It's got like the pilot helmet on. What are you doing here? This is not the way I usually go. I thought it was. Hey guys. Let's try this one more time. One more time. Gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. Alright. I kinda memorized it slightly. I say that as I gotta lock in. Crap, dude. Frick my chud life. Ah. Is it even worth it? I don't know. I'm making good time though, I'm not gonna lie. Reminds me of the Rack Quest mission that I had to do to beat the game. Where it was timed. Should copy and paste the AI viewers things into a random stream and pretend to be a bot. Then send another message and say something about not wanting to be a bot. Yeah, I used to do that. Dekia Chad. Frick yeah, dude. No! Why didn't it work? Ah! My face just freaking hit the thing on instead of vaulting it. Oh, I'm gonna get maggots. Just kill me, man. No way, I don't want to die actually. So then everything respawns. I was hoping to get enough silk. Oh, you know what I should have done, dude? I should have equipped some stuff to give you more mobility, you know? I feel like that's a thing. Bruh. Give me a sec, dude. I gotta look at something. Okay. What's up, Mr. Underhill? Yeah, my brother on the YouTube chat. Right now it's just do watching on Twitch. You know, I probably shouldn't try to attack him right now. Freaking rat fly. Can't believe I got hit by one of those things. Hey, I'm back. Long time no see. Alright, give me a sec. My sister asked me to do something. I'll be back in 5 minutes.